What's up, guys? Welcome to the TMG podcast. This is actually
Today's episode.
Today's free episode.
Ah,
But if you want the bonus episode that went up today as well, you can find that on our Patreon. That's patreon.com/tinymeatgang, and the free episode will be ad-free as well on there. So,
and if not, thanks and enjoy this one. Peace.
I wanted to apologize right away for the last episode being a little bit out of focus.
Yeah, just ever so slightly.
First episode back in 4 months, and it's just like this much out of focus.
Yeah.
Fucking made me so mad.
Yeah.
But last episode killed. It's like, it's good to be back in the studio. It just felt, I listened to it, it just felt like a different energy entirely.
Yeah, I think like the Zoom shit is just weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird.
No shade to anyone that does Zoom podcasts or anything like that, but
No, just like,
it sucks.
it's just not.
Okay.
You just like sitting there like, did you get that bit? Did you understand that?
Especially we do it when we can't see each other.
Yeah, the sucked off. Did you get that part?
Yeah.
Did you get that part?
So this one should be back in focus.
Yeah.
And always remember, if you're watching on YouTube, to absolutely suck off that like button.
Yeah, suck it off.
Make sure to severely suck off the like button.
By the way, guys, it's going to be out not in the mix, but I think we just choose to podcast in the hardest conditions possible.
Oh, we've talked about that before, podcasting like on hard mode.
Yeah,
that's what we
all
do.
we ever do. Like, so there's an office below us, and this dude is not here. I think he locked up for the night, and he's not coming back today. But he left this spa music on. So now we're just trying to do this over it's
the only way you can describe it. It's like the music you listen to in the waiting room of a massage parlor.
okay. Now, Mr. Cody, if you just follow me this way, this is the men's
All right, word.
locker room. Yeah.
So what'd you say?
I love when they do that and they take you to the dude's side. Just a random dude is like, hey, man, how are you? It's going to be a good time in there. You're like, what? I don't know if I want to go in there, man. He's like, follow me this way. You're like, that kind of sus.
Yeah.
It's kind of sus. And then you go in there and he's standing there watching you shower. You know what I did this morning to wake up, dude? I did a 1-minute cold shower.
Did you really?
I did the entrepreneur thing.
You did the what's the fucking guy's name?
Manscaped, dude.
Manscaped.
Yeah, I did the Manscaped dude shit.
I can't believe we still do ads for them. I really can't believe it. Someone somewhere along the line just has not done their job.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it's funny.
Oh, I think it's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious that they...
Nobody fucking snitch on us, okay?
Even if they do.
If you snitch, I'm going to be pissed because it's so funny every time we read for them.
I think we have a hate-love relationship with this guy.
You think he knows? And you think he's like got the upper hand on us? He's like, they're still fucking making me money.
No, I think he knows, but I think our click-through on specifically Manscaped products is so good that he can't let us go.
So actually, that's the real joke. That's how we get the upper hand.
Mm-hmm.
Is they have to keep buying ads from us if you guys
buy Manscaped shit.
Suck off their products.
Yeah, because then they have to.
They have to.
There are little pay pigs.
Make sure to hit that promo code for your ball trimmer or whatever. Your taint whacker, whatever.
taint Twizzler. Get the new Taint Twizzler 600. What else do they have? It's
Penis
always
whacker.
Yeah.
There's that one.
No, it's always
There's
like the same letter
No, I
in
know.
a row. You know, Dick Dasher.
Yeah, the cheek trimmer.
Mm-hmm,
The
penis polisher. Labia latherer. They're gonna move on to those
clit
products.
cleaner.
Yeah,
There's
you
that
go.
one.
Yeah.
There's
The clit cleaner. These sound like sexual wrestling names. Like these sound like guys in an orgy.
an orgy. This is the shaft shiner, otherwise known as the fluffer.
This is the cob cleaner.
There's some marketing intern at Manscaped right now.
Yeah.
Writing these all down.
The knob nuzzler. This is so stupid.
The hole hacker. Just to hack away the rough The rough foliage around your hole.
Oh man, the exfoliator. Exfoliate your hole with the exfoliator. You have the smoothest asshole. The smoothest asshole on the fucking internet.
Hold on, I got another one. Hold on. What's something that starts with F? It's like a clean synonym.
Clean synonym. Oh man. F. The only word I know with F is fuck.
The what?
The only word I know with F is fuck.
That's the only word you know that starts with F?
And fellatio.
And fart.
Fart.
Farting.
Fupa.
Fupa, that's
frantic,
the one I was going to do. Fupa.
Frantic.
Fupa.
Filibuster.
Fupa exfoliator.
Oh, okay.
Fupa.
Fupa filibuster.
Refrigerator.
Wait, no, we got it. Man, yeah, nah. Fupa freshener.
There it is.
Yeah.
That was good.
It doesn't
it's one of their scents.
Yeah.
You pick up your fupa and you spray it in.
Yeah, bro.
Freshens it up, just in case anyone's going to be smelling that later.
Yeah, so when you pull up the fupa to reveal your genitalia, man. Got a beautiful whiff that comes out of there. Wow. You know what we got to do?
Gagging right now.
Bro, you know what we got to do is we have to start the Manscaped, but it's for OnlyFans content creaters. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
So we sell products that are specifically for, sex workers to freshen up their shit. So they might be dual action. You could clean and get off. One side, it's the mullet of self-care.
Business in the front,
party in the back. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. You imagine that shit, a beard trimmer with a rabbit on the other side.
They should have like streamer lights on them.
Yeah.
It should be like vibrators with Philips Hue bulbs on the sides.
Dog, I feel like that's just such a terrifying thing.
Yeah.
Because when you think sex toys, half of them it's like glass or rubber or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're non-flammable.
Yeah.
So just something that has just like 5 Samsung batteries in it must be terrifying as a sex worker. Sex workers risk their life every time they go live, guys. You don't realize that. They got that Samsung phone in front of their snatch. That shit could just
I wonder if that shit ever explodes. You never hear about that. But phones explode all the time. Those fucking vapes used to explode all the time. Remember that? Kids getting their like hands blown off because of the big ass vapes they're smoking. You gotta think dildos are like too far into it, vibrators have been around for fucking ever. That was probably the first
since the washing
with
machine.
A battery in it.
Yeah.
It's a vibrator.
I'm just trying to think now of like a medieval vibrator.
Yeah.
They get like 100 poor people to like yank on some rope. Yeah.
Just hold the base and go.
Yeah. And there's just like there's a nub sticking through the castle wall. And she's like, oh,
faster.
You doth move too slowly. Boom.
Eight dudes or something.
Or was that just why people were equestrians back in the day?
Oh.
Is that why women rode horses back in the day?
Yeah.
Bareback.
Yeah. This saddle looked more like a Sibian.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that basically what oh man, that puts a whole new spin on Horse Girl. That's why they're fucking nuts.
Yeah. No, that's isn't that like a known thing?
Man, I don't know.
Isn't that?
I don't know. That horse girls like to. I don't know.
Yeah, because
is that why horse girls develop connections with horses and shit? She rides like Seabiscuit, and he gives her like the orgasm of a lifetime, and she hops off that shit, and she's like,
"No human will ever compare."
If only I could have you and that huge monster.
That's what happened to Mr. Hands.
Yeah. Oh, rest in peace.
Fucking big R.I.P. to that guy. Big R.I.P.
Yeah, literally big R.I.P.
Speaking of sex, Matthew McConaughey's dad.
Oh yeah, died during it supposedly.
Was that recent, or did he just
I don't know.
say something about it recently?
I don't
Did
know.
his father pass?
That was one of those where I was just making the rounds and I just couldn't care.
Yeah, but we have to care about it.
Nah, I know. All right, let me look it up.
We have to. It's our job on this podcast to.
I know.
You know.
I know. Matthew McConaughey.
So apparently his dad died during climax when he was having sex, which is, I mean, if it is true, it's could not be more Matthew McConaughey. You know?
Yeah, okay, this is Vanity Fair. 2 days ago.
My daddy died.
Matt Giggles says his dad died. My daddy died while having sex with his mom. You saw that he went on Big Cat Show?
Who did?
Giggles.
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah.
Was on Barstool?
Yeah.
What?
Today.
To promote his book?
Today. I don't know. They had a little trailer yesterday of them going, that whole shit.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn, I want to watch that. Dude, but I have a gift.
You just had that fucking book in your pocket. Oh.
I bought it. I bought Matthew McConaughey's book, and I wanted to surprise you, and I figured we could read a couple excerpts. I bought the hardcover, too. This is...
Yeah.
And it's also... I confirm that it is indeed a bestseller right now.
It is. Okay.
Shit's killing, dude.
Okay. We're about to just promo his book for free.
This isn't promo.
Oh, it's not?
I mean...
This is book club?
We're not going to be like, you guys should definitely take... No,
Yeah.
Let's read a couple, and let's laugh at them.
Green lights.
Holy fuck, this is like a real book.
Let me see.
I thought it was only going to be...
Like pictures?
Little phrases and little poems.
You thought you were going to open it as just... pictures of him with like 3 words each. just basic as hell. Just like
wearing a little sock on his junk.
It's just like, I'm hot.
Yeah,
it's not even it's not even advice.
This is all whiskey ads. Jesus.
It's all just direct quotes from fans. I'd fuck this guy.
Okay, here we go. Here's one. This is like a little post-it note here.
Bruh.
So there's pages of words.
I know there's like a book club.
It's a book.
Yeah.
Pages of words.
Yeah.
And then every so often there's a little image of a poem he wrote or something on like a little post-it. So I'm gonna read one of those.
I gotta see this.
Just because the seats are empty doesn't mean they're not taken. Sometimes the guest list needs to be for one, you.
Bro, what? Give me this. Let me get one.
We're gonna say I know there's a book club somewhere that's
like losing it because you let the cover fly off and just the way you're handling it to like put it back on the thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the actual
that's hard as hell.
Yeah, without the paper.
That's fucking hard.
This design is dope.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you're supposed to pull that off. I've never had a book before, so I don't know what you do.
Now you are promoing.
Yeah, I actually am.
Let's read one.
I'm not gonna lie, these like childhood pictures are like what people try to capture, and like this is what people want to look like on Instagram. You know what I mean?
That's hard.
Yeah.
Is that during college or something?
Yeah. Wall full of posters and shit.
Dang.
What in the fuck? This book is...
It's like a real book.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta read this shit.
I'm gonna read it. I have to read it. I have to read it just for us, for the audience.
So,
and if anyone else has read it, let me know what you think. Maybe we'll do like a little book club.
Okay. So here are the contents, bro. Who cares? All right. So there's like a green light page with like a title. It's like a chapter. Part 1. Outlaw Logic.
Mm-hmm.
Dad had just gotten home from work. Greasy blue button down with Jim on the left chest patch already thrown in the washer. Is this fan fiction? Okay, man, I just want the green light.
Yeah, read another like little excerpt, like a little poem.
Okay. I need to find one of those. How did you find that? Oh, here we go. Green light. Knowing the truth, seeing the truth, and telling the truth are all different experiences. Which is kind of true.
That's kind of true. I know.
You can know something but not say anything because you're too scared to say it.
Yeah.
You can see the truth pan out, but still, you may be afraid to say something. But when you finally say something,
how can you see the truth without knowing that it's the truth?
Maybe they're non-linear. You can see the truth but not know it.
Guys, learning a language has always been on my to-do list, and now I realize there's no better time to start. If you're looking to learn a new language, Babbel can help you become a fluent speaker faster than you think.
Wow.
Faster than you probably even want.
Wow.
All of a sudden, you're like, ¿Cómo estás? And
Just-
like, I don't even know what that means,
No,
but you do
wow.
because of Babbel.
Wow.
Babbel is proven to get you speaking a language within weeks. Babbel designs their courses with real-world conversation in mind, letting you learn everyday practical conversations that you will actually use. The daily lessons are 10 to 15 minutes and start by teaching you words and phrases.
Then sentences gradually get more complex. Soon you're practicing short conversations. Lessons are thoughtfully created by over 100 language experts, and their teaching method has been scientifically proven to be effective across multiple studies. They even have speech recognition technology that helps improve your pronunciation and accent. With Babbel, you can choose from 14 different languages: Spanish, French, Italian, German, you name it. And Babbel is available as an app or online, so your progress will be synced across all your devices.
And right now, when you purchase a 3-month subscription, Babbel will give our listeners 3 additional months for free with promo code TMG. That's 3 additional months free if you go to Babbel.com and use promo code TMG on your 3-month subscription. That's BABBEL.com, promo code TMG. Fuck, you want to know some scary ass shit?
What?
I didn't send it. I mean, it's not actually that scary, but it's
You know some scary ass shit?
no, it's kind of dope actually.
There's a bomb in this building.
Yeah.
What?
That's my other gift that I brought. Spice things up a little bit. Read one more and then I'll tell you this. It's a
Okay.
conspiracy theory.
Oh, okay. I
I'm
like
going to
this.
dive into that.
I like that. All right. Let me try to get another. Find your frequency. Then one day it hit me. I lost my truck. All right. Holy fuck. This is a deep green light right here.
What is it?
You ready?
Yeah.
Process of elimination and identity. The first step that leads to our identity in life is usually not, I know who I am, but rather, I know who I'm not. Process of elimination.
This is all of his fucking poems.
Too many options can make a tyrant out of any of us, so we should get rid of excess in our lives that keep us from being more of ourselves. When we decrease the options that don't feed us, we eventually, almost accidentally, have more options in front of us that do. What?
This is how he goes about writing these. He thinks about like a common trope
Yeah.
or like a, what the fuck is it? What the fuck is it called? Grass is greener on the other side. And he goes, it's not about the grass being greener on the other side. It's about how green can you make the grass on your side.
And you're like, oh,
Fuck, I forgot to fertilize the grass.
yeah. Knowing who we are is hard.
It's about how much grass can you smoke on your
Our
side.
side. Eliminate who we're not first, and we'll find ourselves where we need to be.
I guess that's kind of true.
Yeah.
Sort of. But that just means you have to try everything.
Bro, this
and
is
do
like,
everything.
This
and
is
then
like
you'll realize who you're not.
this is like shit that he like just nothing. I was gonna say something shitty. It's fine.
What?
It's fine. It's just
Say it.
That's just, man, I don't know. This to me is just like, this is like hot people shit. You know what I mean? Like hot people can like say this shit and like
Welcome back to the incel hour.
yeah. No, it's not even that. It's like I'm not even about to say like, oh, they don't do it or whatever. I just mean, I feel like it's stuff that hot people could say and like a broken person will be like, oh my God, like you're like the answer to my you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really to get you to like him more and not help yourself.
I would say like if we yeah, I'm imagining myself saying that shit to somebody and getting the door slammed on me, like socially or something. If I'm like, knowing who we are is hard. Yeah, that's great. Do you want to go back to the group? Oh, yeah, I was just going to tell you, usually figuring out who we are, it's a matter of the options around us. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. I get that. We should go back to the group.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, fuck me. I don't know.
2 agnostics.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That means you don't believe in God, right? Yes.
No, agnostic is like you don't
You don't
subscribe to like a religion.
Yeah.
But you're not
You're not atheist.
Yeah, you're just, you're open to the idea.
Okay, 2 agnostics. Just because it says anonymous doesn't mean it has no author. That makes me want to be a Scientologist. That's what this is about. He's a Scientologist this whole thing.
L. Ron Hubbard is my dude. That's just page 1. Him and L. Ron Hubbard
has no author.
Arm in arm. L. Ron Hubbard is my guy.
You funded this whole book.
And I'm here to show you the green light into Scientology.
Oh, Lord, here's one. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Holy fuck.
Let it rip.
This is also some Manscaped shit. This is perfect.
Okay.
This works perfectly with what we were talking about before.
This is a Manscaped read in the middle of the book. Twizzle your taint with the taint Twizzler with the twist.
With the taint Twizzler.
Twist, taste, and tie with your taint Twizzler.
Some people want the AC on in the gym so they won't sweat.
Ah.
I wear my beanie in July, so I will. Holy fuck.
That's it.
That's it.
That's literally.
That's so good. Some people look for an excuse to do. Others look for an excuse not to. These are bars, dude. We should make a song that's just all these.
Oh yeah, we just rip them wholesale.
It's called Green Light.
Green Light. That's actually a very dangerous title to go with.
Green light?
Green light is like I put the green light on you, like get you fucking murdered.
Yeah, what about the I see the green light?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Give you the one night. Okay, is that John Legend or something?
Yeah.
Where do you go tonight?
Yeah. But
if we all made sense of humor the default emotion, we'd all get along better. Oh my god, that's like some 5-year-old shit right there.
Laugh more. But this is memoir, dude. So, each one of these is probably, rolled up in some story.
Ah, man, this is fucking awesome. I'm definitely going to read this.
Are you? Maybe I'll read it. Maybe we'll do a book club, a Green Light book club for the fucking...
We should actually do that and just, discuss it in depth, seriously, what we think. Okay, here's what I was going to say.
I want to hear this conspiracy theory. Okay, hook me up, bro.
I would like to bring it up so that I don't...
You know what's great?
Fuck it up.
I left these from the last episode. Completely walked out of here. So deranged I was, yeah.
So you're good now. You can hydrate.
I can take them back with me.
Okay. The conspiracy theory is, and keep in mind, this is probably dumb.
Okay.
Right? But take it for what it is, right?
All right.
Just conspiracy theories are fun. Conspiracy theories are fun when you just believe them a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't let it destroy your life. Don't be fucking QAnon or whatever.
Yeah.
But just, this one you can just be like, oh, well, what if? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And also a little scary.
Yeah, just fool around.
A conspiracy theory. Did the world end in 2012?
Oh. Ooh, I like this.
Okay.
Existential crisis time.
So did the world actually end in 2012? Well, it was the year scientists at CERN finally found the Higgs boson. The particle Stephen Hawking predicted could destroy the universe, or in his own words, cause the universe to undergo a catastrophic vacuum decay. Well, what would happen if we destroyed the universe? Would we know? Maybe CERN accidentally created a black hole that sucked us in without us even noticing, and we've actually just been living in it. Some physicists actually believe this is possible. There's the old cliche argument that nothing has felt right since 2012. I agree with this. Maybe it has something to do with growing up and getting older, but ever since then it seems like the world descends more and more into chaos each day. Time even feels faster. There's some sort of calamity happening almost daily. Did we all die and go to hell? I don't really believe that, but some people do. Maybe we're in a similar situation to the characters in The Good Place. Okay, hold on. Perhaps this universe was destroyed by CERN and our collective consciousness was moved into a parallel universe next door. It would be almost identical. And then he goes on to talk about the Mandela Effect,
Okay.
which is like remembering something different than it actually is.
Okay.
Like a lot of people think that there was a T in Skechers. There's not.
Okay.
Or that Nelson Mandela died in the 80s, but he lived until 2013, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
People swear to God that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island.
What the fuck? Hold on. Sorry. That should not have happened. I apologize.
People swear that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island, but it's actually on Liberty Island. And it's never been on Ellis Island. But there's a compilation on YouTube of people posing in front of Ellis Island that is tagged, I'm at the Statue of Liberty, and there's nothing behind them.
What?
It's fucking weird as shit, dude. Obviously, I didn't look that much into it, but I watched the compilation, and it's like really eerie.
What? Hold on.
So the argument is that like these little
back.
things.
Run that back.
What?
You said there are people posting videos.
Okay, here. Mandela effects get much creepier, though. Some people remember the Statue of Liberty being in a totally different location, that location being Ellis Island. It's actually on Liberty Island. Here's a painting clearly depicting the statue at Ellis Island with no other islands nearby. Was the artist just not paying attention? Did he just like it better this way? I don't really think so. Now, if that's not strange enough, if you go on Google Maps Street View, there's a few specific areas of Liberty Island where the Statue of Liberty is just gone. Residue from the previous timeline. That one's kind of whack because it's just Google Maps. There's so many fucking errors.
Yeah,
with that shit.
yeah.
This account uploading these strange pictures goes by the username of August Bartholdi. That's the designer of the Lady Liberty herself. The account also sports his picture from the 1800s. He's Google approved, and he posts pictures with no Statue of Liberty.
Okay, yeah, I'm not that one. I'm not sold on.
Well, I mean, the Mandela Effect stuff, I don't really think it's that.
That's not crazy.
It's that like convincing because it's just us remembering shit differently.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that happens to us all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, a while back there was a viral thread on 4chan posted by someone who claimed to be one of the 23 scientists at CERN responsible for creating the Mandela Effect. They claimed the planet was destroyed and we were placed in a simulated world. I mean, this thread is really long. So this is the guy, Nick Hinton is the guy that wrote about this on Twitter.
So basically,
so go look him up if you want to read the whole thread. I know I didn't do the best job, and again, like I probably sounded like an idiot there.
Yeah.
But it actually is if you go, oh, maybe, and read through it, it's really interesting.
I'm trying to think of major events that like got weird. I mean, I definitely feel we're in some strange entropy state.
Yeah, I feel like we all feel like that.
Yeah.
And also, doesn't it seem like time's going a little bit faster?
That's because we've been inside.
Yeah, I mean, it could also just be age.
Yeah.
Like time's going faster because we've just.
Yeah.
It's like we've been around longer, so less things are new to us.
Mm-hmm. I was reading some shit about the feasibility of like living forever in this time, in our time, like lifetime, excuse me. That shit bugged me out. Like basically people were alleging that there's like a significant possibility of developing like the Benjamin Button shit. Like we could just be like 80 and they'd like take this and we just go and just go backwards.
No way.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
I don't know, but I hope they could lock me out at 22.
No, but yeah, like when you get too young, do you take one that makes you older again and then you just go back? Like you just keep living?
I don't know. I mean, that part, wasn't figured out. It's just the possibility of reverse aging cells, which is crazy.
That's sick.
Yeah. What if like, man, what would that even be like?
I don't know. You got to think like there's got to be people that like being 80, just like having everything done for them.
Yeah.
They're just like, I'm not going back.
Yeah.
It's rules.
Yeah.
Pudding every day. I get to play checkers with my boys all fucking day. I'm chilling. I don't want to go back to when I had to work.
That's what they're going to do. They're going to figure it out just so they can put people back in the workforce.
Yeah.
Super duper capitalism. You guys thought late stage capitalism was bad? Wait till they figure out reverse aging capitalism. They're going to reverse age everybody and put them in a Best Buy gulag. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be making microchips and, whatever the fuck. You know, man, I've been thinking about making some changes lately.
What changes?
Now I want to start by improving my self-care routine.
Oh.
You know, the problem was
What?
I didn't know where to
Smell
start.
like shit.
I smell like ass.
Yeah, you smell like
I
ass.
smell like complete shit.
You do.
Yeah.
You used to.
Yeah. Then I found Hawthorne.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Hawthorne is a premium tailored personal care brand that's making it easy for guys to feel and smell their best, okay? You start with a quiz. They ask me things like, you know, what's your favorite drink? How do you like to spend a night out? Do you smoke? Do you want to roll one up? That's what they said. Do you want to roll one up? Do you want to roll one?
You smoking penises?
You smoking penises? You smoking dicks out here? You know, which I thought was helpful because they could, you know, start to get an idea of a scent that would work with my lifestyle.
Yeah, I did the quiz and they sent me some delicious body wash
Nice.
that I'm using every single day.
Delicious? You've been eating it?
I don't eat it, but it smells. I wish I could eat the scent. That's how good it smells.
All right. Okay.
And if you want to upgrade your self-care routine, Hawthorne is a fun and convenient way to get super high-quality products tailored specifically for your needs. Hawthorne even takes the risk out of it by giving you free shipping on your orders and returns. And if you don't like your products, they'll even retailer them for you based on your feedback. Do what I did. Take Hawthorne's quiz today and get started on your personalized self-care routine by going to hawthorne.co and use promo code TMG to get 10% off your first purchase. That's HAWTHORNE.co.co, promo code TMG, hawthorne.co, promo code TMG.
Where's this chip, man? There was all this hype about vaccine and chip and this and that and nothing.
What the fuck, Elon?
Yeah.
I want mine, dude.
I know.
I signed up for the list.
I just
I'm on
don't.
the list for the Cybertruck. I'm on the list for the chip. Give me that shit.
He's trying to be Tesla'd out, T'd out,
Oh, yeah, dude.
T'd out.
My lease for my car ends next month. I don't know what the fuck to do. Should I lease a Tesla?
Honestly, I thought about it coming back from in the desert. Just the instant torque. And that's the thing about, we got major flack, by the way,
For what?
for just talking shit about LA.
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. It's fucking...
What? No, I was just laughing
Why?
because a dude DM'd me with a picture. It looked like a bunch of like young gangbangers. It's like, why you putting LA on blast, homie? I was like, you listen to our podcast? That's crazy.
Wait, who?
I don't know. It's just like an Instagram account. It was like private. And he was like, why you putting LA on blast, homie?
I mean, some dude in Patreon was like, Cody, like, look at the crime rates for LA. It hasn't risen at all. But I meant Venice. And then I found the article, which totally says that it's in August, September, violent crime.
Yeah.
Or maybe non-violent crime. But I think it was a mixture of both. Increased by 80%. Just in Venice. And obviously that's my,
Yeah.
it's my neighborhood,
I live here basically my whole life, and I just don't want to sit in traffic anymore.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah.
That's my motivation.
But also, it's not like I'm saying, like, get rid of all the tents and just whatever. It's like we have to find a way to deal with it. Like, that's not normal,
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, the city should give a fuck.
Yeah. And I mean, every day there's more and more and more. And it's like, well, something isn't right here. Like,
yeah.
And it's like
Didn't Nancy
the issue of spending money combating mental illness and all that stuff can go a long way for this sort of thing. I don't know fucking politics, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not just saying, fucking wipe them out, dude.
I'm gonna throw a bomb out here, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I thought like Nancy Pelosi made like $1 bajillion off real estate.
Really?
Something like that. And people are like, bro, her whole fucking thing about it, like, oh yeah, we need to take care of people. It's like, dude, you made a trillion, like so much money off real estate. He was balling off this fucking quarantine. And you're out here like, let's care about people. You don't give a fuck about anybody.
No politician does.
Nah, son. Once you're at that top level, it's not even about, it's not even about you're just in such a crazy, weird league of power.
Yeah. There's a car on Ocean in Venice. That's like it's like a tourist destination now because it's been parked there for like 5 months, and there's trash.
You were saying this last time.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
What kind of trash is it though?
dope trash.
Yeah, like I was gonna
Good
say.
shit. He's been like getting trophies and stuff. He only goes for like the shiny.
It's like a literal art. It's like a literal art display of one man's trash, another man's treasure.
Yeah, exactly.
And it like literally looks like a giant treasure chest. It's all gold items.
I saw it on Instagram and someone was like, "Are we sure this is not a Banksy?" But anyways, I feel like you say anything about that now, people are like, "Oh, you just don't like poor people." It's like that. What? No, not at all.
I saw some sad shit the other day. Yesterday, I was driving home and I look over and I see these 3 dudes like just like hitting. I don't know, fucking. They're tweaking or some shit. They're just like passing drugs through a fence, and like it was in the wash underneath the where like the river is supposed to pass through. Where there's supposed to be water. They're like on the bike path, like through this fence, like they're like trading shit and like putting shit up to their nose, going like some crazy dust coming out of their face. I'm like, fuck, man. Let me take y'all somewhere safe. Like, y'all hungry? Damn. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is. It's a weird have not situation, right? I feel big cities highlight that, like massive. That you could just have someone fucking destitute just sitting on the sidewalk. You know, like groups of people just completely fucking, you know, cashless. And everyone's just walking around them like, excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, that's always been a thing in like San Francisco.
Yeah.
For like the last 20 years.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like just because San Francisco's a lot smaller.
Yeah, I don't know.
But there's literally like, you know, fucking Billionaires Row in San Francisco, and then there's like homeless people right outside of it.
Isn't San Francisco pretty dense?
Yeah,
in
dense.
Population.
8 square miles. No, not even that. 3.5 square miles, something like that.
it's like the length of a track.
I mean, it's really small. San Francisco. Maybe it's 8. Hold on.
It's gonna be some wild number. Here's another math segment. The square root of 72 divided by
46.
46. Nice. You were close.
Is that real? No.
You were
7.
close.
You're right. San Francisco is 7 miles by 7 miles.
What?
And 49 square miles. Yeah, sorry.
What?
Yeah. The square mileage of San Francisco. It's small as shit.
What? I didn't know that.
The square mileage of San Francisco varies depending on whether you include Alcatraz. I went there. Alcatraz is fucking crazy.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. I went to Turnbull Canyon this weekend.
Oh, yeah. How
like
was that?
Everybody else.
I saw it.
I don't know, man. I just read that it was scary, and I was like,
Did you just drive there just to go there?
yeah, I said, fuck it. That's just been my mood lately. Clearly, I don't care about views anymore, so I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want.
But you got to go on the night.
You can't.
You can't go on the night?
I mean, you can, but, you know.
Yeah, you got to be one of those, like, you know, J-Station type shit where you're, like, visiting Turnbull at night.
Yeah. I can say, candidly, that place at night would be scary because the homes around there looks like a Disneyland, like park segment. Right before the opening of the path, there's this house. It looks like a gnome house. The roof looks straight out of a Tim Burton thing. So that thing is creepy.
Damn.
And there's a lot of old Victorian looking houses there, which doesn't make any sense to me because who the fuck? I don't even know
who would live there.
Who lives in Whittier? I don't know how Whittier even started.
Where is that?
It's 45 minutes east of here.
East, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see it, you know, tired of the beach. It's not that far away.
Did it feel a little scary? Like, did the air feel different?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh. You couldn't feel any energy?
No. So there's a lot of myths about that place between cults and cult ritual and stuff. Candidly, I can't see it because the trail is just too nice. It's too wide.
Yeah.
You can drive a car through the whole thing.
Okay.
And there's a radio tower at the top, or like a water tower. So clearly that's just some old school like maintenance fire road shit. Like it's not, you can't feel scared. It's just too
safe.
Yeah. And then once you get to the top, towards the top, it's like gravel, like paved road. So you're like, this ain't.
Was it a good hike at least?
It was decently long. It took longer than I thought.
Okay.
People were giving me shit in the video being like, so you're huffing and puffing after that hike? I was like, fuck you, man. That hike was like 6 miles.
Hiking gatekeeper?
Yeah, completely. Hiking gatekeep. So supposedly in Turnbull Canyon, I was being sarcastic through the whole video, but there's a spot called Hell's Gate. I forget why they call it that, but I guess it just looks crazy because the gate is on some dude's lawn. So over time, as people have showed up more and more, he's put more security on it to basically like get the fuck out of my house. And so, yeah, I think that's like, you know, if you're like talking about atmosphere, I really don't think that shit. I think the first segment would be scary because of snakes. But that's anything. That's like just shrub like that you're walking through. You don't know.
Yeah.
So the one that is really scary, I guess, is Black Star Canyon. And I guess like, I don't know, it's like a white supremacy hub or something. And like,
really?
So it's like actual danger to go there. But I don't know. You know, I'm not from these areas.
Like there's actual white supremacists there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like that's their shit. So, you know, people are like, you should go there. I'm like, why in what universe, man?
Yeah, to interview dudes?
Yeah.
Like,
hey, man, I just was wondering, like, if I could just, you know, I'm making a video for YouTube about how scary this place is.
Yeah. What are your favorite and least favorite races?
No.
What about Annabelle?
Annabelle?
Just a bunch of beefy meatheads.
Yeah. Bunch of dudes doing roids.
They lift you up the mountain.
Mm-hmm. They throw you up the mountain. You go up a chain of dudes just benching you up. They just throw you one fucking quarter mile at a time.
And then they tickling you. They give you gym tickles all the way up. Tickling.
Woo! So you're giggling all the way up to the top. Yeah, that place was hot as fuck. And I wore black. Like just, you know.
Idiot.
Yeah, just trying to.
On a hike?
Just trying to make it difficult.
Stick to boxing, brother.
Yeah.
Get out of our hiking spots.
Dude, the best shit. So I read a post on Reddit. You know, I don't know what that shit is.
Which website?
REDDIT.
Oh, okay.
It's a financial financial wellness website.
Gotcha. It's like a forum?
Yeah, basically.
It's an online forum?
Teach how to spend your money and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Fucking, I saw a post that had me laughing because I resonated with it so much. So we were going up this trail and this dude and his girl are hiking and he's got his dog off his leash. And it wasn't a big dog, but it was big enough, you know, and you know, someone else's dog, you know how they're going to fucking act.
Uh-huh.
And we're walking through, you know, dirt road and shit. You don't know if, I don't know if it's going to get freaked out or something. So, you know, I read this post and it was like, keep your dog on a leash when you're hiking.
Okay.
I was like, oh yeah. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
That literally happened to me the other day. And then like the first paragraph is like, not everyone likes your dog. You like your dog. Blah, 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 blah. And he's telling some story about how he used to be one of those guys and his dog sniffed out some lady who had like a traumatic dog attack experience. And she had like a fucking meltdown because his dog approached her.
I mean, that's kind of true.
No,
like I've had dogs like sprint at Chili on the beach.
Yeah.
Like giant dogs.
Yeah.
And then I talked to one other guy that was like, yeah, he got these new he had these greyhound puppies.
Yeah.
These 2 little greyhounds. One of them was like, or they were both like, I think they were twins or brothers or whatever. Twin.
Yeah.
Twin dogs. Does that exist?
Twin dogs? Yeah.
They're all twins.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
all
so-
the siblings, right?
Yeah, when they like look like each other.
Anyways, they were like 8 months old. The guy said that he had the first time he took them to the beach, he was walking them and this bigger dog sprinted at one of them that was off leash and broke the dog's fibia.
Nice. And but the other owners say,
Yeah, sorry. She loves to run around. She doesn't listen. So bad at listening. Other dog's on the ground bleeding.
what the
Come here,
fuck?
Chip.
Yeah. That was like in our complex. I mentioned this way early in the podcast where Alina was just working with the window open and she just hears this woman like shrieking her face off, like, ah! She looks out and she's like holding her arm and some dude's holding onto his fucking pit bull or whatever the fuck. And he's like, I'm so sorry.
And then people.
Oh, yeah, like bitter.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, ah!
Jesus fuck.
Dude, it would piss me off at our spot because there was this dude. We could make a.
What?
I don't know. I've never brought this guy up.
What?
I don't know how I've never brought this guy up. This guy oh, we got to base a character on him or something for something. This is the weirdest guy on earth. Had this massive dog, had a similar coat to Ollie, you know, black with brown. This dog is big. I'm going to say, fuck. I want to say like at least 50, 60 pounds. He has a fucking huge neck.
Okay.
And I don't know, how much do Mastiffs weigh?
Oh, like 180 pounds probably.
Yeah, so maybe his dog could feasibly be like 50 or 60 pounds. This is a thick fucking boy. His leash was one of those leashes where it looks like what you would put on your tires to get tread in snow.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Like it's got like hooks.
Yep. And it's metal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kelsey's brother has that for his dog.
Yeah, so he's got one of those, which just makes it look worse. And his head is, you know, looks like Dana White. Like it's like swollen.
Yeah.
And big ass
Perfect.
tongue. Just
Perfect comparison.
Yeah. You know, big neck boy. And this dude would be in the dog run. You know, there's signs everywhere. Keep your dog on a leash. And he's training it. He throws a tennis ball and this thing just goes woofing down the whole runway.
In slow-mo.
Yeah.
You see his fucking 9,000 teeth.
Yeah. And he trains it to, you know, and whenever other dogs come around, he's like, oh, come here. And the dog, you know, listens to him. I say I need to make a character of this guy because one night I go out and he's wearing a robe. You know, it's like a velvet robe. It's a nice robe.
Okay.
And some sandals. And he's got his dog off leash, taking it to shit or something. And it was pretty late at night. So when I came out to the dog run, he like kind of looks over his shoulder and he's keeping his back face to me. And he gets his dog's attention. He's like, up. And then he turns around real quick. And the eye contact he made with me said to me, yeah, there's no underwear here.
Okay.
There's no underwear because the lining came down to like below the belly button. And then that's where the tie was. And he just kind of shuffled out of there in a way that was just like a little too, you know, normally he's Mr. like fucking, but he dipped. And I'm like, who are you with your big ass dog? Got your fucking meat out under your velvet. I mean, you know, it's sus that I'm even imagining that he's fucking, get your big old meat out.
Yeah.
When you're training your dog. I want to think about your big meat swinging around while you're training your dog. No, but this was just the funniest shit. Like, your dog is going to kill another dog, and you're just out here pretending like, oh, yeah, you know.
I trained him well enough.
Yeah, he's a good pup.
Good. So that was the same guy whose dog bit someone's arm?
No.
Oh,
I don't even know what happened to that guy.
Okay.
But, yeah, the dog, you don't have a dog run, so you just.
No.
Dog run is a crazy place, man.
Yeah.
The amount of people we've met and like I didn't ask to meet and like I just have a Rolodex of dog run people.
Yeah.
Like,
is it like a little social hour down there?
It's like
you go to the run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like having a
Kathy. See you at 6, the run?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like,
bring a glass of wine.
It's like being part of the Soho house, dude.
Yeah.
The dog run is a Soho house. Everyone talks about their dog like it's their homegirl or something.
Yeah.
Something. Oh, Mitzi, she's so crazy.
We should work on something together.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank the very lovely HelloFresh. Get fresh, pre-measured ingredients and mouth-watering seasonal recipes delivered right to your door with HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. HelloFresh lets you skip those trips to the grocery store and makes home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. Delicious and nutritious variety delivered, okay? Mm-hmm. They offer so many options every week to help you break out of your recipe rut. You could try new things, something for everybody. Low-calorie, vegetarian, kid-friendly recipes, all right? They deliver fresh, high-quality, pre-proportioned ingredients so you can make the meals that are delicious and nutritious.
It helps you eat more sustainably. Sorry, that was in caps. HelloFresh delivers pre-portioned ingredients so you're not overbuying, which is a burden on the planet and your wallet.
Yep.
The packaging HelloFresh uses to ship your food is almost entirely made from recyclable, and already recycled content. Flexible for your lifestyle. Keep your fridge stocked by adding extra proteins or sides like garlic bread to your weekly order. Feeding the whole family has never been easier with larger box sizes for more servings and more savings.
Yeah. And right now, if you go to HelloFresh.com/80tinymeat and use code 80tinymeat to get a total of $80 off across 5 boxes, including free shipping on your first box. That's HelloFresh.com, the number 8, the number 0.
HelloFresh.com/80tinymeat.
And the code 80tinymeat to get a total of $80 off 5 boxes.
Holy fuck.
And free shipping on your first box.
Let's go. Guys, at New X, their mission is to provide their customers with the highest quality products at a reasonable price. With years of experience in sourcing, manufacturing, and development, their goal is to make CBD accessible to the masses. They never sacrifice quality, and all their products are natural, pure, and tested. They got gummies, for example, which are great tasting. That's 15 milligrams of broad-spectrum CBD per gummy. They're vegan. They got no artificial colors, THC-free. It's under $10, and it's perfect for those who want a sweeter method of CBD intake and consistent dose every time.
Yeah, a Wake Shot has 150 milligrams of caffeine plus an energy blend plus 30 milligrams of CBD, so if you want to get up but you want to be mellow, you know what I mean? It's an easy to drink 2-ounce bottle. They got this mango flavored and it's lab tested. It's a perfect alternative for coffee, if you want the benefits of CBD without feeling too tired. They got, I don't even know what that is.
Disposable pen, which is fast acting and easy to use. 150 milligrams high concentration full spectrum CBD in each pen, and that's perfect for people who want that amount of CBD.
Yo, bro, they got naturally flavored terpenes, which is if you've ever trimmed weed, bro, you know what that is.
Terpenes?
I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but yeah.
Terpenes.
It's like estimated 200 puffs per pen as well, and it's only $15.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to check out some CBD, visit nux.com. That's nux.com to purchase some of their great products. Okay, you can use the discount code TMG for 20% off for a limited time. Once again, that's TMG for 20% off your order at nux.
nux.com.
Oh man, there was this little tiny Pomeranian that loved Ollie, and bless the owner's soul. Bless her soul, man. Every time I see that dog, I'm like, fucking, please, not today. And it was just like, hello. And you're just in a fucking 20-minute conversation. You just can't escape.
I love that.
Getting bulldozed.
I love that. This dude came over to my place to fix the internet or something. No, what was he doing? He was fixing a toilet or fucking, I don't even. No, he was delivering something. So literally the shortest interaction. It was one piece of furniture, and he walked in the place, dropped it, and then came down, and he's like getting us to sign something, and Chili's like, like on his leg, like pet me, and so the guy's like, oh, I just saved the dog last night, and we're like, and keep in mind we have a Zoom call that we have to hit.
Nice.
Like it was like 4, and it's like 3:57, and he's getting us to sign this thing.
Nice.
And he goes, oh, I just saved the dog yesterday, and we're like, oh fuck, this is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be a long story. That's never a short story.
Nah.
Why would you tell that to a random person unless you're trying to really go into why you're a good person to save this dog?
You're trying to big yourself up.
Tell your family that. Who are you?
The dog saver, clearly.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good story, but by the time he was done, we were 10 minutes late for the Zoom call.
So how do you save it?
So the dog, someone dumped it in a trash can behind his house.
What the fuck?
And he came out because he was like taking the trash out or something, and the dog had jumped out of the trash can, was sprinting after the car because he was like, don't leave me.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, the dude just dipped. So our guy, our buddy now, our boy, delivery guy, he picked the dog up, and the dog was all like mangy and shit like that. He gave him a bath, cleaned him up, gave him some food, and I think now he's just going to keep him.
What the fuck?
I mean, who throws a fucking dog in a trash can? Like,
people are sick, man.
That seems to be a pretty common thing. I read that all the time on adoption Instagrams and stuff. It's like, we found this dog in the trash can.
I think
fucking Kelsey's brother found his dog, or they found him, the adoption agency or whatever, found him in a shopping basket, just left at a fucking grocery store, Ralph's or some shit.
People are sick, man. They just, they I think they think of trash cans like a guarantee, like they can't come after me.
Yeah. It's weird.
Or it'll just like it'll just get taken somewhere.
Which I guess in this case it did.
Yeah, but you're the shittiest human.
Oh yeah, you should never just don't. Yeah.
Why
Why don't you just go to an adoption place and just give it? They take dogs, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe they don't. No, they do. Wouldn't they have like a moral I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Dog.
I don't know how this shit works.
I mean, the dog population is crazy because every day, like, dogs get put down because no one.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe.
Where do these dogs come from?
Their mom's vaginas.
This is some high ass shit. Where do all these dogs come from, bro? I was looking at old pictures of Ollie yesterday, and that motherfucker was skinny.
Really?
Yeah, tiny. Like, he's small now, but he was like rails thin. And I
put some meat on his shit.
Yeah, we put some meat on his shit.
Nice.
We made him thick.
Yeah.
He's a little thick boy now. Yeah.
That winter.
Yeah.
Coat.
Yeah.
You know, I'm working on that myself.
He was all head. Like, he was just head, and then like just like a fucking like a duster attached to his head. He was nothing there. Yeah. Anyway, man. So when are you gonna meet up with your boy at the run?
Yeah. We planned something. We're gonna what's the word?
You're gonna collaborate?
Not collaborate.
You gonna link?
I can't ever think of shit when I'm doing this podcast. Commandeer? No, that's not it.
Commandeer?
No.
Commandeer. That sounds like a replacement for Dog the Bounty Hunter. Commandeer here. Yep, Commandeer.
That's my hunting name.
Hey, Commandeer.
Commandeer.
What you hunt?
Turtles.
Shit. My name Commandeer. I'm out here to hunt turtles. You know, everyone's trying to,
Only the endangered ones.
Everyone's out here trying to save them. I'm trying to end them. Back in fourth grade.
People don't know turtles are actually pretty evil.
Back in fourth grade, a turtle bit me during a show and tell.
Snapping turtle.
This goofball come in a tan suit. I don't understand it. He come in with this turtle. I'm like, that looks cool. Put my finger up to it. Whap. Bites my knuckle. I said, I'll never let these animals harm anyone else again. That's where I got my name, Commandeer.
Turtle hunter.
Turtle hunter. So, everyone's trying to save the turtles. I'm trying to end their shit. I'm going out to the ocean. I'm pouring straws into the ocean. I hope these motherfuckers die. Just on a pontoon boat in the Atlantic. Bendy straws, colored straws, all kinds of shit.
What are you doing? Get rid of these fuckers.
Fuck, we're gonna kill them.
Yeah, when you're done with that Starbucks, just chuck it in the water.
Oh my God. Jesus.
We used to joke about that in Hawaii, like taking the snorkeling trips or whatever.
Just to go
and the
kill
instructor
turtles.
just be like, because you swim with turtles, literally.
Yeah.
Like, they swim right up to you, and the instructor's like, yeah, they're super easy to choke. You see the little necks hanging out of the shells there? You just wrap your hands around. You can just choke one out.
Snap it up. Just fucking.
Yeah, we're going turtle choking today.
We going dolphin busting today. Peter's not gonna like this bit. I'm Commandeer. We going turtle and dolphin busting. Strap in. Now, the best way to get rid of a dolphin is
plug its blowhole. Shit eventually just explodes.
Oh my God, dude. I feel like killing a dolphin is like, I don't know, man. They got the same texture as eggplant. It makes me cringe thinking about, you know what I mean?
No.
Just you hold an eggplant, it's just got a smooth, rubbery texture. You know, picturing a dolphin just getting its blowhole stuffed and just fucking makes me a little sad.
It makes me sad too, but it's funny.
See, that's why you got to watch The Boys, man. There's a dolphin busting scene that is just unlike any other.
They actually kill a dolphin?
Oh, man, I don't want to spoil it, dude.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
So,
how many seasons of that show are there?
It's 2, but it's good, man. It's good. And it's in the first season. It's in like the first 5 episodes. Okay, so you can even get up to that point and
I tried watching it one time, but
what?
Just a phone watch. So I didn't really get it.
Yeah.
And I was like, the show's not good, and it's like I didn't watch a single second of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot, man.
I'm an idiot.
It's my new favorite bit, just slipping in mean shit.
Yeah, you're pretty stupid, dude. You're getting dumb.
Yeah, you didn't get that because you're a fucking moron. You all right? I can see you squirming.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, I could tell. Do you have two shirts under there?
It's just so hot in here. This is one shirt. It's just very thick.
Oh, okay. We can do the next episode shirtless and just blur everything.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. It's just we need a new fucking place that has AC and
no music and no table
music.
saws and yeah, we got these dudes with the bandsaws downstairs.
Yeah, that's nice too. Every 5 seconds. See, there it is again. What the fuck? Trying to work while we're recording.
I want to talk about yesterday, but I feel like that video needs to come out before we can talk about it.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Hype it up. We can hype it up though.
Well, we can say we can. Okay, yeah. We should talk about it all after it comes out.
Yeah, but we shot something.
Yeah, we did.
We shot something. You know, I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be funny.
Think next week?
Yeah. I was even thinking try to get it faster.
Yeah, shouldn't take that long to edit.
It's just because of the cameras we used, the footage is just fucking heavy.
Oh, right.
It just takes time. This is annoying.
Whose cameras were those?
So we used Nima's Ari, and then shout out to our homie Ryan. He has a C200 that we just, he's just like, let us use it.
Wow.
No charge. Shout out to the boy. And then Nima's homie let us use his Blackmagic camera. So, we had a nice little, it was a little camera test.
Yeah.
We had it all.
I'm stoked.
Yeah. It's going to look crispy. Yeah, anyway. I ate,
What?
No, I ate something that just makes me want to take a massive deuce.
What'd you eat?
I had a big breakfast, but I added Cheerios in there and milk just doesn't sit anymore. I hit that age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you just stop processing dairy.
Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, we just gonna. It's like hitting the lottery every time. Porcelain jackpot. Bing, 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 bing. Mom, I won. Bing, 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 bing,
It's
bing,
like
bing,
opening
bing.
a trap door.
Yeah, just. That's the most exciting literal shit to me that happened to me in the last 72 hours is my toilet clogging.
Really?
It was like what happened to you. It was just like, it wasn't even intentional. Like I just flushed and then just like the water started coming back. I was like, man, what the fuck?
No.
It was just like murky and then just like chilled out. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Don't touch it.
So I was like reading all these weird remedies.
Remedies? Just take a plunger.
No, so this right here makes me want to write a nasty email.
To whom?
The developers of my apartment complex. The toilets they use in my complex, it's like there's the hole and there's a divot beneath it. So it's like a pre-hole.
Okay.
It's like a pre-hole that goes into the hole. And you can't use a plunger because that divot creates no suction.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if you put a plunger over it, there's an empty spot. So it just funnels water. It just pushes water out. And it doesn't actually create a vacuum.
You know why?
Huh.
Because the world ended in 2012.
Yeah,
That's what it
these
is.
are the toilets from the alternate dimension where plungers are shaped
That's what it is.
like a duck.
Yeah.
Oh, someone doing gymnastics out there. And so I'm like, so we have one of those weird plungers where, it looks like a beehive with a hole on the end of it. And it still doesn't work, but if you hit it at like a specific angle, you can kind of get the plunge to go.
So you're just hitting it and the shit water spraying
No,
out.
that's what I'm trying not to do is first I'm hitting it.
No, you just need a what?
Yep.
Spraying into your mouth. I think if you just get that specific angle. Lena, come in here.
Someone's puking right now.
That's so funny.
Someone's puking right now. Yeah, so I got this fucking cauldron of like whatever the fuck. And I'm trying to like
swamp water.
Yeah, and I'm trying to like just gently create the suction. And so then I put the lid down and I'm like, I'm really trying to pump it and it's not working. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I read online warm water and dish soap. So, which is crazy. So it actually worked. So I unloaded like a fucking like a whole, just, I don't know, whatever, a handle, put a handle of Myers dish soap, into the toilet, and then I pour hot water in. And this is the best part, is like after I do that, I watch like some ladies' advice on this. I watch hi, Joe the plumber guy here with tips on how to unplug. I'm like, okay, this is my guy. Yeah. And he goes, another technique I've read online is warm water and dish soap. I was skeptical of this because I wasn't sure if it was going to work. This is right after I've done it. I'm like, great.
Okay.
He's like, luckily it does work, but I wouldn't recommend it because toilets aren't made for hot water. And I put like boiling water in there.
Well, so why does that matter?
I guess maybe porcelain. I don't know. But now I'm picturing like, cool. So I'm gonna melt a valve down there or a seal.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be shit water all over the floor. So, I step away for like an hour because that's what you just have to let it do its thing. And I come back, and the swamp water's completely gone.
So it's like a homemade Drano.
Yeah, and I go, oh, sick, dope. And then so I go to flush the toilet one time just to like get the excess. Comes right back higher, and I'm like, now it's like on the level where it's like it's gonna spill out. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Now I'm like pissed, because it's like 11:30. I just waited like an hour and a half for this doo-doo water to go away, and Lena and I are trying to watch TV, and I just fucking can't because I'm like, there's a toilet full of shit. That's disgusting. I can't. And she's like, maybe use like the toilet brush and just like get aggressive. Maybe the clog is like right there. I'm like, oh. She's like, it's either that or you let the shit water just. And I don't want to have to call the maintenance guy and just sound like a liar. Well, I took a pee, but then it came back. It's like, well, it's not because I took a gigantic deuce.
Well, who cares?
I don't know. Because I
don't want the maintenance guy thinking that I take shits.
I just see these guys around and like, you know what I mean? I don't know, bruh. I don't know, man.
They probably see way worse shit all the time. A condominium building of people.
I know.
Like, you imagine the weird shit people do in their own places when they're alone.
I know, but I
break shit.
I don't want to have to be one of those guys in their phone book that's like, he's one of the shitters.
Who cares?
He's one of the big poopers. Whatever, man. So whatever. It was one of those things. That's just who I am. I'm like, I just would rather take care of this on my own. I don't have to ask somebody. Yeah. I'll just make it happen. And so I put on these fucking mechanic gloves and these like throwaway rubber gloves, and I take the toilet brush and I'm like, I put the lid down and I'm like just getting in there, and on the glove, the tips of my fingers are touching the water. Like it's like hitting the water, and I'm just like, I'm trying not to vomit. Like, no. It would have been that, but because I put so much dish soap in there. By the way, after I put the Myers handle in there, I Amazon Primed simultaneously another like handle of dish soap.
Okay.
Just in case. So it luckily had shown up. So like I dumped that in there, put another, tab of hot water in there.
You're really going in.
Yeah, I was like plumbing. I was like at plumbing.
That's some straight plumber shit.
Yeah, that was real fiance shit. Yeah. I was being a husband. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was husband training.
And so did you jam it out of there?
So I'm jamming the fuck out of it, and it doesn't smell like anything because the dish soap, it just smells like, Armor All or whatever. It just smells good. And I'm just like, and I can hear the bristles at the base. I'm hitting the back wall of this toilet. Okay. I'm in its guts. Yeah. And then I'm like, and it just goes, and it all disappears.
That made me feel bad. I don't know what about that made me feel so bad, but last part, thinking about the clot finally getting broken up.
I don't know what that was,
sucking
dude.
Down. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Well, so then, so then we pour, vinegar and baking soda in there.
What?
Just make it clean. Just to further clean whatever. And then we pour some more cleaning solution down there. And we just been, and now it's
taking smaller shits.
Nah, it wasn't even
pinching it off.
Nah,
really?
Candidly, I just had to sit down pee.
Yeah, that's fair. I do that actually quite often.
It's stay on Twitter, man. It's the best.
Yeah, and it's honestly
you put your pants down like a 3-year-old. You're like,
yeah, it's fucking. And then you just sit there. It's like and fucking This Is 40 when he's like, she's like, it doesn't even smell like shit in here, and he's like, I'm shitting. I just like when he just like really wants alone time, sit on the toilet. It's the only time he like really can play his game. I'm like, dude, that's hilarious. just sit. It's my only time I get to just go uninterrupted on TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A little sit down pee, you know? So, you know, I'm sitting down there with my fucking pants around my ankles like a 5-year-old on my phone.
Yeah.
And I pee, and that's the embarrassing part. You know, I stand up and I'm just on my phone still, one hand on my phone, you know, pulling up my little, and I hit the flush, and then it says, oh!
Someone, fucking hell, man. God, what was this on? Someone was talking about standing up wiping. Because I guess a lot of people do that.
Yeah. What do you do?
Well, I sit on the toilet and wipe my ass, which seems normal to me. Like, this is what I'm saying. The other half, like, no matter what side you're on, the other side seems fucking insane.
Yeah.
But I just thought the guy's response was funny when he said, "You guys sit down and wipe. Is there not a toilet in the way?"
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
I do like a putting position.
So you do stand.
Not stand. I just get like a slight angle. Because I'm not trying to have my knuckles hit the, you know.
But you don't sit. You're not propped on the toilet anymore. You're supporting your own weight. You're up like this.
Slightly.
Oh, but you're leveraging on your calves.
Yeah.
See, that's fucking weird to me. You just lean over and then
I do, you know, I'll hit that as well sometimes.
Okay.
It just depends.
Yeah.
I just don't like squeezing my nuts and my junk like oh, excuse me.
No, I don't care. Look, I'm sitting right now. I'm tucked.
That's what's called
I'm tucked right now. I got
That's the Michelangelo.
That's because I tucked before I came to the podcast.
Got it.
Taped my shit all the way
when
back.
Baby told us that, I was like, you know, God damn, so much respect.
Yeah.
For just, you know, that's like commitment, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's just pain. I bet you the first few times are very painful.
Yeah. But it's probably one of those things you get used to.
Probably, yeah. It's probably something you get used to. But you know, like when you put pressure on your balls, it like feels like you have to puke.
Yeah.
All right. And on that note, we'll slip on over to the bonus. What do we got prepped for the bonus today? Anything?
We could do the high decker thing.
Media?
Yeah, we could watch some media. I'm gonna take a dooski.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop a shitter.
All right.
BRB.
Thanks, guys. TMGpod.com for some Sophia merch.
Yeah.
And love you. See you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye.